Buddy, welcome back to the third and final hour of this episode of Cloak and Gavel, where we were exploring the Lost District. We are economically pressed by the Circle of Flame to get rid of this demon in the Lost District, this demon of water and monstrosity, but we don't really know much more than that. We keep getting these weird warnings of you should not have come here, and we just cleared some weird carrion beetles. The smell of whiskey assaults your guys' nostrils.
Oh, I know that smell well.
There's another stairwell leading further up here, and or no, excuse me, it's not a stairwell. It's a ladder. It's like an old ladder with like a trapdoor above it, and it smells like overpowering amounts of whiskey above you.
I like where this is going.
Okay. I don't like where this is going. Okay.
There's whiskey
Going
there.
somewhere.
Peace.
Yeah. I guess we make our way up the ladder. It makes sense that probably me and going first, me or probably
You, then Grimes, then X, then me.
yeah, sure.
You okay. So you open the hatch, and you kind of get splashed with whiskey. It's almost like it was sitting above this trapdoor. It almost like starts coming down like a waterfall, like slowly like trickling down on you guys onto the floor because you don't really have the light, so you don't really see what it is above you. But you see very large rows of casks, but you can't really see how far it goes. You see like there's like ropes and dangling things above you. Like this was some sort of like old warehouse that's been completely out of commission forever, that was obviously filled with whiskey at some point, but like most of the barrels are cracked or leaking, and it's all over the floor. And now that you open up the trapdoor, it's like some of it's pouring down on you guys.
So
you don't have to. You're no risk of like slipping or anything like that. You're just getting soaked with whiskey.
When you say this place has been here forever,
Aged in ectoplasm-soaked barrels. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
who needs peat when you have ectoplasm?
How aged is this whiskey right now? I mean, like, we talk some grade A kind of shit, because I'm fucking steaming.
Malika just looks at you. Don't drink the whiskey.
Oh man, I'm steaming barrel and taking it home with
the
me.
floor whiskey.
It does not taste. It does not taste good, man.
Intact somewhere.
It doesn't taste good. It tastes like burning.
You don't know that.
I do know that because I'm making up stuff about the Lost District right now. And I know this is happening. I love whiskey, right? And I'm telling you, this is not good whiskey, especially whiskey that's been like corrupted. You know what I mean? Like this is the Lost District. This is not good. Not good.
My dad stole my gin, so
I get out of the top hatch just like in the rock when they make their way up to the.
Who has the light?
Kind of thing.
Dex still has the light.
Dex does.
So you don't see anything until Dex gets up here.
Yeah.
All you can see from your extremely limited vision, because once again, it's extremely dark. You're still not at the surface yet. But besides a bunch of like the whole ground being kind of like somewhat muddy, there's like large pools of whiskey like on the floor, scattered around. You see that there are like some like ropes dangling below you, that, like maybe like you have to like brush aside. But above you see like there's like there's immediate like rafters of barrels of and casks of whiskey.
Yeah.
And like next to you, there's also like like bookshelves full of whiskey, like like warehouse aisles, I guess would be and each of them like are just full of these broken barrels and stuff like that. And you get this creepy sinking suspicion down your spine.
Shoot.
Yeah.
let's have it, mate.
So you guys all get up there. You have so Dex still has the torch, right? The light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you shine it around? Like, what are you like? What are you? You see that there's a like a double sealed door, like a like where like a truck would go in, right? Or like not a truck, but like a bunch of wagons and stuff. Like basically like the depot part of the warehouse on the other side of it, or maybe it's like one of those like metal chains that you have to like pull down to like raise the gate or whatever.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
see that on the other side, like shining your light around, but in the shadows above you, you see movement, but it's incredibly silent.
But we could see it.
Yeah, something shimmery, off your light, like even like the tangential light that you're shining down here, speckles. It makes like a sparkly kind of pattern on whatever the shadow thing that moved.
I'm just like,
You get
hey, does anyone want
something what reflects is something like serpentine,
Oh,
a serpentine.
shoot.
That's not good.
Yeah, what I just said. We don't need to speak to it. Maybe we should just kill it.
What do you guys do?
How are we gonna kill it? Especially since we're like covered in flammable alcohol.
Shit.
I look at like questioningly at Grimes. See if she has any infos.
Maybe we should just head for the exit.
Grimes mentions that's not a ghost.
Oh,
It's like ghosts
That's
don't
not
do
good.
that.
What is it?
She's like, prepare yourselves. I feel like we're trapped. Like this is a trap, right? She feels like this isn't a ghost. I don't like the looks of this. We need to get out of here.
okay, let's
Right.
go then.
To the
We
depot.
are
To
let's
the
go.
depot
We-
door.
we-
Let's go.
We run.
Yeah.
You run to the other
Maybe-
side.
To the depot door, yeah.
I look at those guys and I'm like, fly, you fools.
Oh,
Okay. Who's in the back?
Noogie, right?
Yeah, I think
Moloko.
it's
Think so?
Yeah, you guys start pulling up the chains or whatever to like open this door,
old Morocco.
and this wyvern-like creature with many like purplish eyes on its face and a long like barbed tail jumps down and says, "You should not have come here. You'll make a great meal for Mother," as it lashes out and tries to stab Moloko.
Do we recognize what this demon spawn thing is?
And
Do
it's
we know?
what do you do? Because it's immediately going to strike at you with its tail.
I do a barrel roll.
So you just want to avoid
I just
it.
want to get out of the way. I don't want to make sure I don't want to get hit.
Okay. That's probably like a prowl, right?
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
you're gonna dodge out of the way. So the consequences is that you don't dodge out of the way. This is desperate because like while you're like freaked out, this thing kind of like gets in your face, right?
and standard.
Surprise round.
And so like you're relying on your instincts right now to get out of your way.
Yeah. Just.
Code.
It's not too bad.
Okay. So you achieve something but limited effect. Oh man, I got
He
it.
slips. when
No,
he jumps out the window.
it's not that you slip. It's that you like dive behind some barrels and stuff, and it just like you just see these barbs just blast through these barrels as this poison barbed tail starts destroying your cover. It's not like you're not gonna be safe, right? It just as it like like shards of whiskey barrels start like exploding around you as like this thing just keeps trying to hit you like through the thing.
Nice.
And with
nice.
its tail, and it like opens its mouth at everyone else and like roars, and it's like, you should not have come here.
Would it be
as
a bad
it laughs.
move to shoot it?
Would it?
Well, no.
Yeah, don't
that's-
shoot it. Jesus
That's
Christ.
the demon.
Your gun will set this place up. in a
Yeah,
second.
there's some problems with shooting it.
Yeah.
Well, shooting it means you would be vulnerable to it hitting you, because like you have to like get your gun. I don't know, like you're too focused
no,
on like
I'm
avoiding
fine with
and dodging it.
Not
than
to
do
mention
that.
the entire warehouse of
Yeah.
very flammable liquid.
Yeah. Well, while
Yeah.
while it's currently engaged in that, what's everyone else gonna do?
Cane sword.
You draw your cane sword.
Yeah,
I
man,
wanna-
I'll give it a hand.
I want to have one of my weapons, and I want to like throw it up in the air, and then when it's like about to land, I want to do like a flip kick and hit the hilt so that it goes flying into the demon's like mouth.
You're
when
a
it throws
fucking
it.
ninja. And you know what, Scratch? What
That
I said
sounds
about
extremely
Chainsaw?
difficult. That sounds like
He-
desperate, Frasure.
he can do that. I'ma just turn to Grimes and be like, "Give me a hand with this door," and try and get this door open with her.
Okay, so yeah, so you guys are gonna get the door open while you guys distract the demon thing. Okay. Or fight this lesser demon.
I
Okay.
want to say something like you picked
Good luck,
like,
guys.
the wrong people to fuck with, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's resolve the attacks first, and then I'm gonna make a quick clock for how far along you are gonna open this door. This is a 4 clock.
Remembering, I've got help from Grimes.
Oh yeah. So the door is getting open, and this is going to be the demon. The demon's going to be a 6 clock for. This is not killing it. This would. I don't know what this clock is for the demon yet.
Despawning it, maybe.
This
if
actually
it's,
sounds like this whole thing is a group action of you guys getting the door open, and what your guys and half of you guys are doing is you're holding off the demon enough for you guys to get it open.
distraction and action.
Yeah.
So this sounds like a group action, or like a paired group action. Like one group is holding off the demon while the group's doing that. So like the first clock is hold off the demon. So this would be the attack group, and let's resolve that.
That's me and Flint
And Grimes.
and Grimes.
No,
okay.
Grimes is helping me, right?
Oh no, Grimes is helping you. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh.
So
I
it's
have a
just
better-
it's going to be Moloko and Frasure holding this thing off.
Okay, then maybe what we do is one of my items instead of that knife thing is I have manacles. So maybe instead we try to like run at it and like tie it up in the manacles and then pin it against something so that it can't move and then we can run out.
Okay. It doesn't have arms.
Oh shit!
It has legs. It has legs and a tail.
Oh,
So like it's imagine like a velociraptor without arms, right?
maybe then I try to like use the manacles and then I like dive into it and like underneath it and put the manacles on its legs to like make
Oh,
it
to
so.
tie up its legs? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and try.
Okay. And
Oh, boy.
I guess
I'll-
I'm like running to one side of the building, screaming, "Hey, look at me!"
What is that's skirmish, man. That's like the definition of skirmish. Extremely desperate. This thing will rake you with its feet, with its razor talons while you're trying to do this.
Yeah.
So-
okay.
Please lock down its tail or it's going to rip your face off.
Yeah. And then I'd like a devil's bargain, probably. Oh, there's another rooster.
Fucking hell, that
Wow.
he was well on it, that one.
Yeah.
Like, wake the fuck up, everyone, it's time to
Oh,
go!
rowdy.
All right, what do you do?
4:30 in the morning.
So Nuki, what are you doing? Moloko.
I'm trying to distract it from not seeing Frasure.
So you're gonna help. So you're basically helping Frasure.
I'm helping Frasure.
So
Yeah.
take a stress, and Frasure, you have an extra die for this skirmish.
Okay.
Do
and
you
then,
want to push yourself? Do you want to take a devil's bargain? Do you want to do anything else? to
He
help you?
wanted a bargain.
yeah, maybe a bargain. Offer me a bargain and then I'll choose.
Devil's bargain. No matter
Don't get
what,
to-
no matter what, you're scratched by the tail and you're poisoned.
Oh.
Don't forget you take a XP for the desperate roll you did.
Well, I
he
haven't
hasn't,
done
he
it.
hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you've not done it yet.
So that's
Um,
my devil's bargain. I mean, anyone else have a better one?
Us chat.
Well, you
Good
guys
chat,
can
son.
offer them too, as players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think of something.
It destroys your armor, no matter what. Like,
Ugh.
He gets knocked prone or something, or like. I don't know.
devil's
I don't
bargain. Yeah. I don't know. Mine's the poison one.
Yeah, I think chat likes poison. Let's poison him.
Yeah.
Do you, well, you have to accept the devil's bargain.
Yeah. What does poison do mechanically in this game?
I don't know. I was gonna roll randomly to see what poison it has.
Fair enough. That sounds like an interesting thing to have happen in the story, so let's do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll skirmish, yeah,
Yep.
and it's gonna
Like
be
a-
desperate.
And take an extra for me.
Oh my
And
And
god.
you
it's
get
a-
an extra die for Devil's Bargain.
And then standard, limited, great. Standard, limited.
Standard effect.
Okay.
Kels has got some like
And one
clever
extra.
thinking.
Someone found his wife's body while he was out.
Like
in the
it's got
house.
nothing to do with the current encounter, but it'll screw you over later.
Yeah,
It's
I think poison is good though, eh? Or no?
poison works, yeah.
Oh shoot. What did I do? Okay, so one extra die.
No, you get 2.
Yeah.
And an extra for assist.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
get
think there's anything.
the assist and Devil's Bargain.
Oh, bam!
Oh, you got a 6.
Ooh.
Okay, so you succeed, but the Devil's
XP.
Bargain occurs, right? So you
Yeah.
manacle it. It looks at you surprised, being like, this is enchanted, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and maybe it works because I have the ghost hands things.
Yeah, exactly. It works. It works because it's basically because of you, and it's surprised of this. And ooh, okay. Well, I guess that you achieve it distracting the demon as it like deals with these manacles.
Cool.
But you get stabbed, right? Like as you do it, you get like stabbed in the leg. And let's see, where's the lead?
Yeah, so I like shackle it, and then the tail comes down and like bites into my leg, and I'm like,
Oh my god! Here's the
What?
problem.
what?
You get stabbed, and you don't even realize you don't even realize you're poisoned. You get extremely angry. You feel rage boiling up inside of you.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Um, yep. You are actually
I'm angry.
poisoned. You are
Angry about
poisoned
demons.
with rage essence, essentially.
Oh, that's what
So
I.
you can't calm down.
That's what I usually take myself too. So
I know.
probably know.
So
I'm just-
so you don't really realize you're poisoned, right?
Yeah.
But
totally.
the problem is that, yeah, you may like, how are people going to stop you from being like a berserker, right?
Yeah. Probably maybe what happens then is like everyone's like, okay, time to go, and I'm there like trying to punch it still or something.
Right.
Well, it's no, you shackled its legs, right?
Oh yeah.
And so now it's like it like jumped, like, so its legs are stuck together, but it like jumped up to like a rafter trying to like bite away the manacles.
Okay.
It's like, you should not have come here. It's like, oh, mother will be most displeased. And like it's like
How-
it's chewing through the manacles right now.
Okay, so
how
we
am
got
I
But
doing?
you have time to get this door open.
yeah.
How am I doing on this door?
Give me a
And I've got the help from Grimes.
probably. So this is physical. So probably prowl. I don't know. Tell me what role you want to make for it. I would allow prowl, skirmish, wreck.
I'll take Prowl.
You know, whatever. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, and I get 2, right? Because
Yeah, you get an extra die because what's her name's helping you. Grimes is helping
controlled,
you.
risky, desperate.
Oh, this is risky. Standard effect.
And extra 1. Boom.
It's risky because they were able to help you. They were helping you. 4.
Got a 4.
Oh boy.
Is that a success? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's barely a
That's what
success.
success.
It's like barely a success.
Someone. Oh, you get it open enough for people to get through, but it won't stay open. It auto wants to close, so someone has to like hold it for other people.
Grimes, get under there, bro.
Grimes is already there. Grimes is like, let's go.
Cool. Let's do it. I barrel under the door. I'm like, fuck this. I'm out. Fucking demon shit.
Okay.
I'm straight
Well-
through that door.
Okay, you Indiana Jones your way through the door as the door closes then. Because you're the
Just
one
me?
holding it open. No,
Oh, shit.
you're holding it and Grimes goes under the door. You
I
let go
thought
of the
Grimes
chains
was
and it's
holding it.
No, she already left. You just said that she left.
Oh,
she's
no, I said
she's
she
going
was
under
holding it. I said I left.
Oh. Okay, she's like, you fucking asshole. as you dive under the door then, and Grimes is holding. He's like, we got like move. She's like, move, go under the door.
Okay, yeah, we like bolt for it.
Yeah. All right, this thing's like thrashing and breaks free of its manacles as you guys are getting through. Give me I'm on a fortune roll for Grimes. Does anyone want to help her? What do you do to help her to get underneath this door? Because she's going to have to Indiana Jones herself through this door as this demon comes down on it, right?
What I will do is, like, since I've gone under, I'm going to be looking around for something to prop the door, at least temporarily, so she can get through, and then we can, like, get it out of the way and let the door fall.
I want to like push her down in it and then hold it myself, so I'm the last one through.
What would be around that you can keep the door open? This is a heavy fucking garage door.
Because this is the depot area, maybe there's like a barrel or something like on the outside. Yeah, so I'll grab a barrel.
Oh, you're gonna like roll a piece of wood?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
barrel?
a barrel
okay.
like underneath it.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna give her a 2d6 then. To get through here, if she makes it. Anything else? Anyone can think of anything? This is happening real fast.
I'm throwing stuff at it, at the monster. To make sure that it's not going for the people at the door.
It roars.
You need to barrel through the fucking door.
That's not enough to give it a die.
Just run.
Unless she'll get a die if you stay.
I'm not staying.
Yeah, okay. No, alright, so I'm 2d6.
I want to stay. I want her to go through and I'll be the last one through.
That makes sense because you're raging through. So
yeah.
she gets 3d6. Yeah. Oh yeah. So she gets through. The door is shut. But Frasure, you're staring down this thing then. As the door closes. Because there's nothing for the chains and you're like raged out. So I will give you potency and extra potency with your like, you know, because you're like super angry. But this thing's a demon. And it's just like, you and me, child.
Oh, we're gonna lose a member today, guys.
It like blinks like multiple times. And what are you guys doing? Grimes is yelling at you guys like, what are you doing? He's still in there. He's still in there.
I'm trying to open the door.
What about the barrel I put there? Is that not still holding the door?
No, the barrel.
Shatters.
No, I like the idea. Okay, so you're right. You're holding the barrel. So it doesn't shut all the way, but it's like breaking through the barrel now.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Come on, Flint,
and Grimes is like yelling at you guys to like get him. And Frasure, what are you doing? What is Flint doing?
I don't know, man. It feels kind of like in the Matrix where I'm like deciding if I should face up against Agent or not. And I'm like looking up at the stairs and looking back at.
I mean,
like,
I'm letting you know this as like GM to player. This is not the demon. This is a young of it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but what if we had like?
Do I have time
against the demon?
I have time to run in?
Do demons care about their children?
I don't know. Do demons care about?
You could go in there. You could Green Beret yourself back under that door.
Yeah.
Drag his ass out here desperately.
Yeah.
And also, as long as Frasure as a player says that's okay for you to grab him out of there, or you're going to have to resist him. Yeah. Right.
I want
from leaving.
to SAS myself inside, grab him, throw him under the door, and roll back out.
Okay. Is Flint okay with that?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's...
Yeah, he's like screaming at you, like, let's move, we gotta go.
I'm like screaming outside the door. I'm like, come on, Flint, let's go. And he doesn't move. I'm like, fuck this, I'm going in.
I think if you grab him like that, I think the demon spawn like is laughing, right? It's like laughing at your like futile attempts and being like, yes, run. You know, my claws are made of iron and steel, right? Like my
that's fine. Fuck you, demon. Bye.
I am born of death and darkness, right? Like you have no power over me. Yeah, flee. Right? You should not have come here.
Back.
Yeah, you should not have come here. So roll, do a desperate action to get him out.
Okay, so I think that. Can I roll sway? Because I'm like grabbing him, convincing him to let go.
Yeah, to like basically break him, like break his charm.
Can I give him an extra dice by holding the door open?
Yeah, totally, to give him enough time.
Sweet.
So time is
So-
you're
Yeah,
you're
that's
helping him from time. Yeah.
Desperate effect.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Standard?
standard effect, but
Standard.
desperate. It's a
Yep.
desperate roll.
1 extra die because Noogie. 4 die. Come on, baby girl.
We're letting the die. So basically he's trying to verbally get him to like snap out of the rage for this moment, right?
Yeah.
Sith Master. So that's what we're doing. So you break. Yeah. So you're able to break him out of the rage, but it's a 4. So something bad happens.
Getting him out is my priority. As long as he rolls through that fucking door.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh shit. You grab him. No, you grab him and get him out. But you leave the lantern.
Okay. Yeah. I
Like,
like.
you have to drop the lantern to grab him out.
does
Yeah.
it like break and light the ground on fire, and then the demon's like laughing at us or something as we leave?
Oh yeah, it lights the ground on fire because of the whiskey.
No,
on
it
the
does
floor?
not. It doesn't light on. No,
Ah.
it's too damp and wet to be actually like liquid to burn, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
he just
sure.
it just laughs. Like you just hear it laughing as then like it like as you guys are like scraping yourselves off. It like you just see like this dent, like massive dent into the door as it laughs. It's like you should not have come here. Like wait till you
Oh,
see
like-
Mother. Mother will not be pleased, right? As it like thrashes about and you guys you guys are actually now you guys are on street level, but it's dark. And around you are just like mud. It looks like the city was like bombed, right? Like this, like everything is like broken in and collapsed. There's like only a couple like stone buildings that still seem to be like fully intact. The roofs are gone, the windows are out and stuff. The whole ground looks like it's just covered in mud. And it's extremely cold. There's no frost or snow. It's just extremely cold.
I turn to them and I'm like, it looks like I'll never be cheerful again.
I pat him on the back. I'm like, it's okay, man. We'll be fine. Come on, let's get moving.
We need to get somewhere high.
You don't know, so you guys don't know where the mother
Ground.
would be right now.
Yeah, we need to
Why?
get some high ground
What?
Yeah, high ground and
so we
track
can see what's going on.
Mother.
Top of a building, anyone?
That's the idea.
Tell me how you're gonna
Alright.
track mother.
Well, yeah, that's our way of tracking it, right? Get up high and see if we can see things.
The closest, okay, the highest building that's still intact, like from
Yeah.
your like perspective, would be an old destroyed church of the ecstasy of the flesh.
Flashback.
Or I guess it's not ecstasy of the flesh because this is pre-cataclysm, so some other kind of
True.
weird church.
Flashback to avoid us walking into some building that we may not want to end up in. Could I have gone back to my mansion and found that map?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'd
no,
like-
that doesn't
I'd
cost
like
any.
to do
That's a
that.
flashback that would cost you 0. You just have
Yeah.
the map. You have the map of the Lost District up from your father's expedition stuff.
Yeah, so I'm just like, okay, so we don't want to go in there. That was an old brothel. That was that. That was this. And maybe we should just do this one because this is the tallest building.
Okay. And we're
Does
We're-
Grimes know anything
yeah,
about
Grimes,
demons congregate?
how to track them.
Yeah.
Grimes doesn't know how to track demons, but like, she kills ghosts. And
Oh, yeah.
you know, on the surface of the Lost District, there's more ghosts. It's like demons kind of live below, ghosts live above.
Oh.
So we need to go down to find this demon bitch. Oh, boy.
You have to go back down somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, so getting high ground is not necessary anymore.
Well, it might give you a better idea of where you need to go.
Maybe my map has some sort of indication on how to get into like the sewers or like underground tunnels, some sort of way to not surface ground.
Maybe there's a well.
Yeah, there's probably a well.
Well, works. Maybe we should like, yeah, just go to a well. I have no point. I don't know what I was going to say there.
Okay,
Well
so
works.
you're gonna rush to a well. The well.
Some sort of way down.
And Grimes is like, this is unfucking believable. We've got up here only to go back down.
Yeah.
You could have told us earlier that we needed to go down to find demons.
I've never hunted a demon before. Ghost,
Well then,
ghost
then there's
assassin.
nothing to complain
Ghost
about.
assassin.
None of us know anything. We can't complain to each other. We need to stay level-headed and on
Yeah.
the same side, on the same
Yeah,
page.
you're right. Let's focus on this mission. All right.
Yeah, so I'll turn to her and then
What
I'll
are we gonna
say,
do for light?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should find a source of light, then head down. Perhaps there's
Maybe in-
street lamps somewhere that we could salvage stuff from.
Yeah, like maybe in the ruins of some of these houses or something. There'd
Oh yeah.
be.
You wanna scavenge for something,
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah.
And I'll turn to Grimes and I'll say that motto, the forward into hell thing, and kind of be like a little bit more chipper about it.
Feet first, yeah.
Tell me.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. What are you gonna roll for that to get that?
Scavenger study?
Cool.
Hunt?
Was it hunt?
You can hunt something down.
I think it'd be study or survey, right? To like to scavenge stuff.
You can tell. You guys tell me. There's no like wrong answer here. Right.
I think.
Sway.
I think. No, I actually think survey would work.
I think
Yes.
survey does well.
Yeah, you're surveying the land.
Yeah,
You see-
understand in order to understand where the best like to get something.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
we can tell which houses would have slightly more refined furnishings and such.
Oh yeah.
Anyone want to give me a +1?
I will give you a hand in this. I know what a noble house looks like, or at least a well-off house that may have some stuff for us to scavenge in.
Okay. Roll.
Rolling. Risky?
I think we're in a controlled position now.
You're not controlled. No way. You're in fucking. You're in enemy territory, dog.
I like the
Pushing
immediate
on it.
reaction. Yeah, no.
pushing the boundaries.
You're like you're
Gonna try.
not gonna get a controlled control.
Got him.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
I don't need
Awesome.
none of your controlled shit.
Ah,
There's
nice.
niggas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you totally get. Okay, so what were you looking for? Where a lantern would be?
A new lantern, yeah. Well,
Where a
technically an
lantern
old
would be, or to get the lantern entirely.
What was that, sorry?
Okay, no, that's fine. So what happens is, there's a school. You get the lantern from. There's a couple. You grab a lantern off of. Maybe you still have some leftover fuel, like whatever minimum you have. But there's a old lantern that's like dangling off in front of the school, and you hear the sounds of children playing inside the school, as you like grab the lantern and make it back.
Yeah.
Maybe Flint.
Like the sounds of
pretty
kids
good
at
shit.
recess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's creepy as shit.
I like it.
Maybe Flint had a child as well, and then since he has that weird mental thing, he like starts getting like an inkling about like a memory coming, like trying to resurface, and then he like pushes it down and goes, and then like goes with the other people. Like that'd be cool.
So, all right, you have a lantern.
Oh, we have a lantern.
Awesome. All right.
Now it's time to go into a well.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I think I'm gonna call it here then. So before we get into like some more deep, dark, delving shit again, we'll start again with our exploration into the well to find the this demon mother.
And maybe it ends with like us going to the well and like putting the lantern over it, and then it cuts.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like taking the first steps in kind of thing.
Yeah. And then like the
Feet
credit
first
theme
into
song
hell,
turns-
boys.
Yeah, feet first into hell. Yes, exactly. That's how it ends. And then
That's
like
that's the title of this episode.
the credits happen, like credits go on, and then like the theme song music plays. Fuck. Yes, awesome guys. Good job.
God
All right.
damn.
Damn. Let's do some outros. So that was awesome. So let's Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I even say after that? Jesus Christ. I'm getting married and also demons and marriage and ghosts and marriage and demons and marriage. What? Like, whew. I've been Storm. I played Dex, and you can find me on Twitter at IncrediblyT, and you can also follow me on Twitch as well, where I stream my Saturday Out of the Abyss campaign, which I do.
I'm in that one.
7 p.m. GMT, featuring.
What's
Nigga.
your Twitch ID? What's your Twitch name?
So Stormspec. I'm typing in the chat, and that's
Okay.
me. Hi. You can click my name and follow me on there. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. GMT, which turns out to be like, I don't know, 4 o'clock for you guys or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you're late. West Coast, right? No.
That's like 11 a.m. for us.
It's like, wait, what time is it now? It would start.
It's almost noon Pacific time right now.
It would start now, but
Yeah.
Saturdays.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah, I run out of the abyss, and they just escape from prison and stuff, and it's kind of scary for them because they have no equipment and don't know where they're going and don't know what they're doing, and running through the Underdark.
Defeated by a bridge.
Yeah, they spent like 2 hours last session trying to go over a bridge in the Underdark.
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous.
That was fun.
Sounds like Torchbearer.
No, it literally was just ridiculous. They like none of them could figure out. Like I'm just sitting there, like there's an exit at the bottom of this cavern that you could just scale down. And they're like, no, I refuse. I will jump this chasm. I'm like, okay then, fine. And they all fell.
Of course.
I didn't.
One,
I didn't.
apart from Eric. Eric and like 2 others, but pretty much the entire.
Yeah, I'm just the secret MVP of that game.
You're the MVP of every game. Speaking of which, Nuki, who are you? How can people find you?
Who am I? I don't exist. You can't find me anywhere. I don't have an online presence. I'm a ghost. But you can find me in Taylor's campaign on, I have no idea what time, because I'm in Australia.
1 p.m. Mountain Time, Saturday.
There you go. It's been fun. I want to kill a demon. I want to burn it to the ground.
Yeah, good
I want
work,
to blow
everybody.
it all up.
Yeah. Awesome. Frasure?
So I'm Fraser Simons. You can follow me on Twitter at Fraser Simons. I'm the designer of the Veil, and we played like a really kooky, weird one-shot of it that ended up being probably the most hilarious episode of anything that I've ever seen and taken in. You can find it on AP Gaming Reels YouTube channel. It was like Snow Crash in an inverted volcano with really weird things happening and lots of interesting things going on.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, it was really weird, but it was fun as heck. And you can, if you Google that and like it, you can look at the community for the Veil on G+ and follow what's going on with the game. It's pretty near done layout, and then we'll be moving it to printing once we get the rest of the artwork, so it's coming along nicely.
Cool.
Amazing. One other shout.
What genre is it?
Cyberpunk.
Oh shit!
Speak to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You should check it out.
I'll be checking it out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely. I have one other shout out before we end. Myself and Noogie also play in another game that is streamed on
We do.
Tuesdays. And it's full of Aussies, so if you're a fan of the Australian accent, be sure to come by.
That is a particular quirk to you.
Oh, mate, don't get me started on the Aussie accent. Oh, so close to my heart. Anyway, we play on that. Put the link in the chat if, I got to find out.
I got you. I got you, baby bean. 1 second.
Thanks, girl.
There you go.
But yeah, on Cypher Plays, and that gets streamed, and it's pretty cool. And
Link it again. Link it again for us.
I play a rogue, and Noogie plays a.
That's my Twitch.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Thank you for the promote of my own Twitch.
Look at that. So shameless. I can't copy. No,
that's me.
You again. I can't.
Just watch Eric. He does amazing.
Just watch
things.
me. Yeah.
There we go.
There you
There we
go. There
Go
you
ahead. Drop the guy a follow.
That's been actually a pretty good campaign.
It's been really cool. It's all
We
homebrew.
just met a Fey god.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Fey
Yeah.
unicorn bitch, and fucked with our brains a little bit.
A little bit.
Whoa.
I fought like 6 people
And killed none of them.
and won.
So yeah, this is fun. I think we're all good. I think for next week, we'll probably play next week. Hopefully, I think. Jawn,
Yeah, I'm still on holidays.
John. I think John comes back as well, so we'll have John.
Yes. I
He's
don't know
been
what day
away-
specifically.
He's been away for a week and a bit. He was supposed to be staying out there for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
but
He may or may not be. It depends. But yeah, he's
Yeah,
on
he
vacation.
may
I
stay
think he
longer.
left on Wednesday, so he's
he
probably
may stay longer though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
If he comes home on time, sure, should be fine.
but yeah, right. This is insane.
Story games, Eric?
Yep. So I'm Eric Vulgaris. I do story game stuff on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's returning next week. I'm gonna spend mostly the rest of the day setting up a schedule for that and what games we're gonna play. I've been playing a lot of new games. There's a game called we're gonna be playing The Veil soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
We're doing The Veil. I played Lasuna, so I'm definitely playing Lasuna again at some point.
Yeah.
I played Follow, the new hotness by Ben Robbins. We're gonna play that, and we're gonna try to get Mark Hobbs on here. He's the designer of Eden. And play some Eden as well.
Oh.
And if I can get a copy of Dialect, we're gonna play Dialect because Dialect.
Oh my God. I want to. As soon as Dialect hits Kickstarter, I will be like
September.
rage pushing that button.
September.
A game about I was just like, as soon as I heard about it on Backstory Cast, I was like, I will be buying all of that.
Right.
I will just take my money.
Yeah.
It's incredible. All right, so that's it, and that's good. That's it for here. This has been 5/6 of Cloak and Gavel.
5/6.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.